I hadn't planned on messing with this stuff today, but I happened to go over to the greenhouse and my husband informed me that he had pulled up all of the Swiss chard. Well, needless to say, I was one sick puppy because he thought this also was inundated with the bugs, but I don't really think there's all that much bugs on the Swiss chard. I think where the bugs were really infested was the parsley. So I had said this morning, I think we're just going to have to learn to live with the bugs. So I guess my husband didn't hear me say that, because yesterday I was on his side about we just are going to have to maybe start over with, because it's so infested with these little white bugs. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I am going to try to salvage this Swiss chard. So when you transplant stuff, I do know you want to take the bigger leaves off. So I'm going to try to plant some of this Swiss chard, and I have left maybe 3 inches or so of the stalk attached to the root. So now I'm going through this, and the most straggly, I'm going to just put a little pile of greenery in Sparky's pen for the critters in there. And so the better ones, this a little bit straggly, but still plenty good enough for the worms that I have inside, the hornworms and the superworms. I'm going to have a bag for them. Then over here, I am getting ready to wash up a big pile of the Swiss chard. So then I just put it in a plastic sack, let it dry as best I can. And you can either cook it or you can eat it raw. We've mostly been eating a lot of our greens raw. But this is what he had in the garbage sack ready to throw away. So it ain't going to be thrown away. Sure would like to know, this is the third one I found in with the greens. Sure would like to know if this is a stage of the ladybug, because it's got the orange and the black. Because, you know, superworms has got 3 stages. So why wouldn't a ladybug have the different stages? Okay, here is my 2-gallon bag of Swiss chard that my husband had ready to go out to the garbage. I took some straggly leaves and I put them out in a little compost pile in Sparky's bin. And then I have talked my husband into letting me replant this. Now I'm going to rinse any kind of bugs off of these. And I left a few little real small leaves. But to me, that's a nice root system. And I think we're going to have a nice mess of greens again if this is all replanted. So he's going to let me replant this in the greenhouse after he tore it out today. Okay, here is the Swiss chard that nearly was thrown out for the trash. So I just chopped it up, it's raw, and added some red peppers, onion, and a dollop of yogurt, and some raw sunflower seeds, and an egg. Hard-boiled egg, and this is his salad to go along with some brown rice and some beef.